Hey everybody, Matt here with more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Entering the last shrine. I played around, whole bunch of stuff. The shrines will remain if you leave the Great Plateau during this challenge, so you can warp back to them if you shrine. However, you cannot enter any shrines, as far as I know. Maybe you can re-enter the ones that you've beaten. I'm going to be testing that out at a later point. But you have to have the one-hit obliterator with you, so you can just go back to the Shrine of Resurrection challenge essentially. But requiring the one-hit obliterator requires you to be able to do this. As a perfect, no damage run. So, as you can probably tell by my voice, I'm very sick of this. There's a forest dweller. I will be getting that at a later point. Controls here are a little spotty. There we go. Alright. This is essentially where I get stuck. These all seem of their own accord to a degree. Oh, hey, I did it. Alright. Why? Why? Why is there just a switch here to open this door? How about that? Really, that I trust this? Oh, of course, spike wall. What? Which is it? Oh shoot, there was a gust of wind that like forced you down. Huh. Alright, well, looks like I finally beat this dumb shrine. Even with a lot of the trial and error that it's been subjecting the player to. Sort of randomness, like with those swinging spike balls. Because I froze one, magnetized another to keep it still, and yet it still immediately started swinging back and forth again. Like both of them. And I feel like they should have a slow startup as soon as they're free. But with that, it concludes all the shrines on the Great Plateau. Hopefully we are completely done with this weapon and can get it out of our inventory. If you do leave the Great Plateau with the weapon, you get a little dialogue saying that you can return to the shrine to pick it up. And it does completely refill your health. So that's surprisingly generous given the I am Maz Koshia. You have done well to conquer the trials laid before you. You are Hyrule's beacon of hope. But your trials have only just begun. The divine weapon shall lead you. Oh my god. Really? Oh. Those two should be easy enough to find. That one as well. were 4 prongs on it, and I thought maybe it's one to find beasts. I just hope I don't. Huh. Like, what are those though? What are they gonna do? And do I have to deal with any more one-hit wonder nonsense? Because I really don't want to. Now that you have proven your power, a new journey awaits. Go to the 4 locations that will be revealed to you and reach for greater heights than ever before. Up our handy dandy tablet. Alright. Hey, full health. Hey. Alright, it looks like we can return into the shrines. So I'll get that treasure chest. And the treasure chest in the Esta Karima Shrine, I believe it was called. Let's check the map. Etsu Karima Shrine. I found the one treasure chest in there. It was in the room with the columns, with like the rotating columns with the little spike walls attached. It was like the one red lantern room, torches rather, just like regular fire lighting the room. You could just take a lit arrow and aim at the far back left of the room, and like up towards the top, there's some vinage growth, like vine growth, and a little wooden platform with a stone treasure chest on it. I don't even remember what I got. Particularly impressive. I think it was like bomb arrows or something. So, but I mean, it was something. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that treasure chest. Now that I can walk over spikes and be able to tank a few hits. That it shouldn't be as difficult. Okay, that's not gonna work. You need not to be doing that. Damn it. I need it to be stable. It's really easy. Touching to wreck you, so you have to be like really careful. No, dang it. Alright, well. Oh, dang. Yeah, see, I barely clipped the spike while I was still in midair. And it still managed to get me. The hitboxes on them are not the most reasonable of things. So, alright, let's see. I brought so that I can get it to safely stay still. Oh, come on, that doesn't work. What the hell was that? See, this is what I've been dealing with. Like, in the, I think like the 4 or 5 attempts that it took. Okay, I can apparently stand on them like. Damn it. This is aggravating. I feel like this was not well designed at all. I feel like they kind of rushed on this one, honestly. We made it. We finally freaking made it. So that's how you get this shield in the worst way possible. This little treasure chest in this shield. And the stats do seem different on that, because the last one I got had defense plus 12, so I was at 42 for it. However, I'd rather just have this one. So. I have some stuff that I'm going to actually take care of in between these 2 videos. So, with that, I shall
save the real adventure for the next episode.